There's something magical about the way Wes Anderson opens the world of Fantastic Mr. Fox. From the golden hues of a fall countryside to the carefully choreographed chaos of Mr. Fox's stunts. Every frame invites us into a whimsical storybook brought to life. But what makes this film so special? Today we're peeling back the layers to analyze this stop motion classic, uncover its defining genre, and explore its enduring impact on cinema. Fantastic Mr. Fox follows the Mr. Fox, a charming and cunning wild animal struggling to reconcile his adventurous instincts with his responsibilities as a family man. His plan to pull off one last heist against three tyrannical farmers sets off a series of events that test the bonds of family,
I'm sick.
community, and survival.
Pollution.
But beneath this
Are made
playful
of synthetic
premise
goods,
lies
and
a
these
story layered with
giblets come
wit,
from artificial swab.
sophistication,
And
and
even these
poignant
apples look
themes.
fake.
Fantastic Mr. Fox changes how we think about adventure movies. Most adventure stories are about big journeys, huge battles, or saving the world. But in this film, the adventure is about something smaller and more personal, protecting family and finding a place to belong. The stakes feel real because they're so relatable. Instead of non-stop action, the movie takes its time to let us connect with the characters. Mr. Fox's journey isn't just about stealing chickens, it's about figuring out who he is. This makes the story feel fresh and meaningful. Adventure feels smaller but more personal. Fantastic Mr. Fox changed how we tell these kinds of stories. It shows us that adventures don't have to be big to be meaningful. They just have to have matter to the characters. This style has inspired other movies like Isle of Dogs and The Mitchells vs. the Machines. These films, like Fantastic Mr. Fox, mix humor, heart, and creativity to make adventures that are just as much about emotions as they are about excitement.
Thanks, Kylie.
One of the most striking aspects of Fantastic Mr. Fox is its use of color. Wes Anderson and his team create a warm, earthy palette dominated by golden yellows, deep oranges, and rich browns. These colors give the film its cozy fall feel, perfectly matching the tone of the story. But Anderson doesn't just stop at creating beauty. He uses contrast and color to tell the story and shape the mood. For example, when Mr. Fox encounters a
I don't
wolf,
think he
the
speaks English at
entire
all.
palette shifts. The warm tones disappear, replaced by a stark, cold landscape of white
I'm
snow
asking
and
if he
black
thinks we're in
fur.
for a hard winter.
The scene feels surreal, emphasizing the wild, untamed nature of the wolf,
He
and
doesn't seem
possibly
that
Mr.
bothered.
Fox himself. This contrast highlights an important theme: the tension between the civilized world and the wild. Throughout the film, the warm colors of Mr. Fox's world represent safety and family, while moments of cold or darkness remind us of the dangers and uncertainties outside that bubble. By carefully balancing warm and cool tones, Anderson creates a visual language that guides us through the
Wish
story.
him luck, boys.
The colors aren't just a part of the
Good
setting,
luck out there.
they help us feel the emotions of each scene and understand the choices the characters face.
Or let you down.
Wes Anderson
It was
also
always more
uses
fun
darker
when we did
colors
it
to great
together
effect.
anyway.
While the warm tones feel welcoming,
I love you,
the
Teresa.
darker shades stand out and
I
draw
love you
attention.
too,
These scenes often carry deeper meaning, and the
but I
darker
shouldn't
colors
have
help
married
emphasize their
you.
seriousness and importance. Fantastic Mr. Fox isn't just a great animated film, it's a great film, period. It challenges conventions, delivers profound emotional beats, and does so with charm and humor. It teaches us that animation isn't limited by genre. It's a medium for storytelling, as versatile and powerful as live action, and in the case of Mr. Fox, it allows us to connect deeply with the most unlikely of heroes, a fantastic, anthropomorphic fox. Ultimately, Fantastic Mr. Fox proves that there's no way to tell a story, and sometimes the most fantastic tales come from thinking outside the box.